Monday, October 21st. Do you realize that those measly 5 bags pay me $60? Yes, 60. Okay, so what I find crazy is that this order is paying me more money in one order, 2 people, but still one batch, than what I done in literally 2 days last week. Last week I made $574, and this is absolutely horrendous. Like 10 days before Halloween, I should be making way more money than this, like way more, but oh well, whatever, I guess. Those apps are just dying a slow death. That's just what's happening right now. Anyway, it's a really nice day outside today. It's gonna be 85 degrees or 90 degrees today. So I'd rather have this than the rain, if I'm being completely honest with you. But and this order was so easy. So basically, I don't remember even the number of units, but the first, I think I've delivered to both of them, but the second customer I've delivered to like maybe 2 weeks ago. Why am I turning here when it's not there? And basically she was in I think it was a triple order that I unassigned the first order because it had balloon and alcohol, and it was $70-ish, and I remember them specifically because they are in a building where the elevator is weird. You have to push like 3 times the same button, and she has very specific delivery instructions. So I remember her, and also because she left me what they call a compliment on my account, and she gave me a 5-star rating, and I'm pretty sure that's why I got her order in priority today. Which honestly I'm not complaining. And basically I looked and it was like 7 items, 40 units. I was like, what is this? Like, is this gonna be like 40 gallons of water? And I know where she lives. She lives in an apartment building, and honestly I was like, yeah, hell no. And then I was like, okay, let's look at the items. And she wanted 12 yams, 6 baking russet potatoes, and then she wanted 12 individual packages of like True Story oven roasted chicken breast. So those things are so small, you know. I was like, okay, well, those are the items. That's why there are so many items in here. But ultimately, it's really not that many. So I'm happy. And the second one didn't have a lot either. So I am insanely happy right now, to say the least. And the only issue is going to be parking, pretty much. But I'm hoping it's 12:45, and I'm hoping people are at work, so there might be a little bit more parking than usual, let's say. First drop off is done. Now second drop off. It's not too far away, and there was parking right at the front because of street cleaning. Yay! Okay, so I don't mind coming to that street. It's just the parking is just freaking horrendous here. But today I got lucky because there is a no parking for the street cleaning between 12 to 2. And it's 12:51, and I mean, it took me 30 seconds to deliver it to that building because she was 104. No waiting for the elevator. She was literally on the ground floor. Everything was fine. Okay, can we go faster than 5 miles an hour, or is it not in the cards today? Anyway, it is kind of hot today. But I am in a good mood. Honestly, I received this order. I had literally just parked at the store. Like, hallelujah. I really need to make some money this week because last week I made jack shit money. Yesterday I did not work because there was the fair and they blocked the entire streets and you can't park anywhere because everybody is using the free parking at the store like it's a free parking for all. Usually they hire security to tell you you can't park here, so but they never do shit. And the last 2 years it was a struggle. And actually last year my car broke down that day, that exact same day. I remember my battery went dead that day. So I was like, you know what? Next year I won't work. And well, it was yesterday, so I did not work. But this week we're gonna need to make some money. And it's gonna be Halloween soon, in 10 days. It's October 21st today. I'm hoping people can actually tip a little bit and order a little bit. I mean, if they want to send me $60 orders all day, honestly, I will not say no. I think the elevator is not working. Stairs it is, I guess. Oh, it's locked, of course. And they're old. I don't think they will go down. Okay. Someone took the stairs. Okay. 221. This way. I feel bad because they're disabled. I don't want them to use the stairs. That's insane. The first customer tipped $0. It's been a while since I had a no tipper, and I've already delivered to her and she tipped before, so I'm genuinely confused. But it is what it is, I guess. Order ended up being $56, so that's not too bad. So that second customer said that she was gonna tip extra, so we'll see. I think last time she increased my tip as well. I don't remember, but they're like an older couple, and you know what's funny? Because the leasing office is literally across the elevator, right? And today's Monday, so it should be open. And she was like, can you check if there is someone in the office? And I was like, let me check. And then on the door it said the office will be closed exceptionally Monday 21st of October. I was like, of course, just my luck, you know. And like I said, I feel bad because they're disabled and I don't want them to use the stairs and potentially, like, you know, slipping or get hurt because they're old. She literally told me I can't use the stairs at all. So, you know, at this point, it's like, yeah, I don't want you to use the stairs. I don't want you to put yourself in a position where you might, like, slip and fall and potentially hurt yourself. I don't understand how those, you know, buildings, they have disabled people upstairs, but then the elevator goes down and there was nobody repairing the elevator. And there's nobody in the office today. So how do you do? Like, she was like, well, I don't know what to do because we literally cannot use the stairs, both of us. And she was like, my husband can, but it's gonna take a long time. And she's on the second floor and there are literally like 4 flights of stairs. Anyway, thank God someone took the stairs and let me in, because the access to the stairs should not be locked. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, the elevator and the stairs locked, The elevator out of service, you can't use the stairs because you don't have the key. Okay. So what if there is an emergency and literally the firefighters need to go upstairs, and the upstairs is fucking locked? There is a fire and the firefighters need to go upstairs. They're not gonna use the elevator, obviously, but the only door that gives you access to the upstairs is locked from the outside. Do you think that you're gonna be saved in time? I think you're gonna burn. This is really like a really stupid idea. Okay, this is a 15 on DoorDash, but he's really close and he lives in a house, so I was like, okay, whatever. Also, my second customer on Instacart did increase my tip. I was expecting like a, I don't know, $5, increase, and she increased from 42 to 97. So basically the order ended up being $106. Please and thank you. So that's a great start of my day, but Instacart keeps sending orders from like $25 for like 40 items, and I'm just not doing this. But the one they just sent me, it was $19 for 60 items, and then they tried to bundle this order with another one, and I was like, no, I don't want to shop.
Your destination will be on the right.
I don't want to shop 70 items for an $8 flat tip. You can't even tip $10. What a shame. Drop off's done. Easy drop off. He tipped $5 and some change. Okay. It's not that great because he had a bunch of shit that was really heavy, and in my very humble opinion, he could have tipped at least $10, but oh well, it is what it is. It's 2:25. I'm starting to get hungry, so I might go get lunch right now. And we'll see, basically. We'll see what today has in store for us, because the beginning of my day was amazing. Okay, can you go faster, please? Come on. Those dudes, they buy like Porsche, really expensive cars, and then they drive 10 miles an hour. Make it make sense. Someone set the garbage on fire at the store. Okay, on my way to deliver a 38 double batch on Instacart. Wow, I'm on the good side of the Instacart algorithm today. It's been a while. Wow, that's crazy. It feels good to finally get orders that don't suck too bad, even though I did receive some of them that kind of sucked. But this one, I don't even remember. It was 38 for 2 people. It's not that many miles. I don't even remember. 5.2, and it was 31 items, 45 units. Honestly, pretty easy. Nothing is that out there. No packs of water, no weird shit like that. I have delivered to the first one before. The second one, I don't remember. But ultimately, it does not really matter. First customer is 10 minutes away. I am starving. I got it as I was walking inside the store to go get lunch. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather be making money. It can wait. It's 3:10 p.m. right now. I'm over 100, obviously, thanks to that really nice customer who increased my tip. And I'm gonna shoot for 200 today, if not more. I really need the money right now. I spoke to my friend again, and she said that she spoke to her son's friend, right? The cops were here, and I'm not trying to get arrested or get a ticket today. Okay. go. So she spoke to her son's friend, who she said was maybe interested in the room, so he would get some priority, I guess, over me. She spoke to him and he said that he was staying where he is. So now she just has to speak with her brother and we should be good to go. So I'm crossing my fingers and I'm hoping that everything goes according to the plan. But I feel good about this one. I think that it's gonna work out and everything's gonna be okay. And ultimately, I'll be set for like a year, maybe. Hopefully, I can stay there for a year and replenish my account and make some money and pay back some of my debt. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go deliver. It's actually not the person I thought it was. Wow, this driveway is steep. Oh, it says please leave deliveries here. Well, the gate was open, so I went in and left it at the front door. Whatever. Hopefully they don't ding me for whatever. I thought it was somebody else actually, but hey, it's not. It was a it was a huge house. A really, really nice house. Anyway. And he left the gate open, so I was able to, because when you go get your mail, you need to get the car. Like I'm not climbing that mountain just to get my mail. On days you don't work, you don't go and get your mail. You wait for somebody that's coming back from work to get the mail for you. Anyway, second customer is 5 minutes away. I'm really happy with today so far. Honestly, couldn't ask for more. I was secretly hoping that today would be good because yesterday there was the fair, so people did not get their grocery delivered. So I'm really happy right now. I mean, if it can continue this way and if I can make 200 plus, more even, honestly, I wouldn't say no. Okay, I'm going right, but you're in the middle of the way. Anyway, second customer is in a house as well, so everything should be fine except that fucking traffic right here. Okey-dokes. Okie dokie. Second drop off is done. Now they say 10 to 13 minutes to go home. To go back to the store. I'm not going home right now. Honestly, if I end up moving with my friend, I would be literally 30 seconds away from the store, and that would change my life, literally. Okay, let's see. The order stayed 38. Hopefully no tip. No tipper on this order, because I don't mind delivering to people, but you have to tip, bro, you know? Okay, so first customer tipped $10, which is fine. And second customer tipped $13, which is fine as well. This took me an hour and 1 minute. I did go to the restroom before beginning the shopping, and then I stopped to speak to another Instacart driver on the way. You know, I took a little bit of time. I'm not rushing anymore, because what's the point? What's the point of rushing? They don't give you more things, more stuff, more orders when you're rushing. Like, I used to think that my seconds per item was really, really important. So it is to some extent, but it's not more important than the customer service. And Instacart is crashing. Yay. Well, I'm on the really good side of Instacart today. $38 going to a house, but there's gonna be traffic going there. That's my only issue, but oh well, for 38 bucks, I was $40 away from 200. I'll suck it up. I go down a notch because I had to refund the yogurt. She wanted peach and they didn't have it, and she didn't want any replacement, so I refunded it. So it might go down a little bit, but this is an insanely good order. Literally 10 items, 16 units. I'm on the really good side of Instacart today. Hopefully it continues. $25 tip. I cannot complain at all. And actually there might not be that much traffic because it's on the other side. I thought I had to go on one side of the boulevard, and actually this they are on the other side, so there's gonna be way less traffic. So that's also great news. And it's $4.34. Okay. Whew. Alright. Woo! Drop-off's done. It wasn't complicated, it's just that they are right at the top of like a private alleyway. And to make a U-turn, thank God I have a small car. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, this order ended up being $35. Please and thank you. She tipped $23. I'm insanely happy with that because that means that I'm like $5-ish from 200. This took me 33 minutes. Woo! Today we're having a really good day. Please and thank you. Okay, on my way to deliver a 24 on DoorDash. I had to replace like at least 3 or 4 items. I don't know why sometimes people order only the things that are out of stock, Like the things that no one ever orders them, but when someone does, it's out of stock. And like it's never out of stock except when you want it. Like those items. Anyway, have you guys seen the update on Instacart where you say that something is out of stock and you have like a screen popping on your app and it says many in stock, please check again, and it's like many in stock but not on the shelf, you dumbass. Like, yeah, it might be in stock in the back, but I'm not gonna ask the workers to check for me in the back for every single item. Like, they're nice enough to do it sometimes when I really need it, but I'm not gonna ask them to do it for like every single item. Like, I'm not doing that. And they're like, many in stock, and then I'm like, many in stock? Like, I wish I could take a picture of the freaking shelf and send it to whoever coded this fucking shit and be like, yeah, many in stock, but not here. I don't know where, many in stock, but not on the shelf, clearly. And most of the time the shelf is literally empty just where the item is supposed to be, and they're like, many in stock. Anyway. So yeah, that's a new update that they're doing on Instacart. It is making me really, really angry, but with this one, we're over 200. Wow, this had not happened to me in, 3 weeks. It's 5:45. So I still have time to make some more money because I think I'm going to stay until 7:30 or 8 because I'm going to take the next 2 days off. I just don't want to be working on Tuesday and Wednesday. Like, I tried last week on Wednesday and it was a complete failure. Like, literally, I came in, I made like $25 and I waited 6 hours just to get one order. Like, no. I'd rather work longer on the other days. You know what I mean? Anyway, I feel like 2025 is going to be a really good year. 2024 has been a shit year for me. A shit year. I'm alive and I'm in good health, so maybe not that much of shit, but like personally and yeah, on the personal level, it has not been a really good year. I've survived. I have managed to survive. Let's put it this way. But surviving in this world is not what life is about. But yeah, hopefully 2025 is better. I mean, it's not hopefully. There is only one way to go, okay? Like, I cannot go lower than that. I can, but I cannot. Okay. I think I've been here before, actually. Oh. So cute. Right. Drop-off is complete. He tipped $10, which is great. And it's 6:01. I'm gonna go back to the store. I'm gonna go back to that street because there is a house with like a gigantic Halloween display. I want to take a picture. But yeah, pretty happy with this one. Easy order. This is a 19 on Uber, and I have accepted a 42 on Instacart, which is 5 minutes away, so I'm gonna go deliver this one and then come back. Right, so I came here for absolutely nothing, and Instacart is bothering me right now to begin the shop. So I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can without dying, because I have to return the Uber order because they're not answering the door. Literally. They're not answering the messages, they're not answering the door, and they have alcohol. So I can't bypass, you know? Fuck. I can't bypass the verification. I can't. It says return the entire order, and I'm not trying to get deactivated on Uber or arrested, even worse. So yeah, I'm not, because if you deliver alcohol and without scanning the ID, you could get arrested. So I'm not doing that. Literally, I was at the door, I knocked on the door, I rang the doorbell, I don't know how many times. There are people in there, like there is lights in there. Hey, what do you want me to do? And yeah, the Instacart order is paying me too much for me to be like, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna wait. No, it's paying me $42. With this one, it will put me at like $2.50. So I am definitely not passing on $42, especially that today Instacart is on my side. I'm not trying to fuck them over. You know what I mean? And I need to pee. Lord. I don't know if they require like a receipt for the return. I don't know. I need to double check. But yeah, this has never happened to me. I've never had to return an order to the store because nobody was answering. And don't tell me you didn't hear. I was at the door and I rang the doorbell, I don't know, 20 times. And it's the loud, like, doo doo doo, like you hear it. I was hearing it outside from it. I was hearing the doorbell inside from outside. So you had to hear it yourself. You know what I mean? So I started the shopping on Instacart so they would not remove the order from me. But I don't like doing that because then my seconds per order goes higher and I don't like it. Anyway, I'm back at the store. I'm done shopping for those 2 Instacart. One of my tires has a problem. I can hear it. Yep. I literally changed those tires like 3 months ago, and I can hear something. So it was not a complicated shop, and almost everything was in stock. It might go down because I had to refund one of the cheese. She's 3 minutes away, so we're good to go. I saw my friend in the store, and he was shopping for the same Uber that I had to return. So I guess they requested a re-shopping. I don't know how that works, but I stayed there for a good 5 minutes in front of their door, knocking on the door, sending messages, calling, ringing the doorbell. So at some point it's like I'm trying, but you're not answering, and I'm not waiting. Like, I'm not gonna wait like 20 minutes just so you can get your alcohol. You know you ordered alcohol. It says on the app that you're gonna have to show your ID. It says when I arrive. It says when I'm done shopping. It says when I'm done checking out. It says when I'm arriving. It says when I'm here. It says that you have to scan your ID. Like, at some point, you're just making it really hard for yourself. You know? Anyway. Let's go deliver. Alright, first drop off is done. Second drop off is actually 2 minutes away. I didn't even take the time to check the orders where they were going. But this one is going to an apartment building, but I've delivered to that building before, so hopefully no problem here. No scanning the ID, no nothing. Whew, and I really need to pee. And I was like, oh, I'll go when I come back from the Uber. Yes. Bad decision. But yeah, no, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that Instacart was on my side today. But one of the Russian guys wasn't here today, so maybe that's why. It was really, really easy order. The only problem with this one is that he has toilet paper, and it's not heavy, but it's bulky, and come on! Oh my god, I'm wasting my time at the fucking light. Oh. Can we actually get a green light here? Nope, you can't. You're gonna be stuck at the... Thank God, the countdown. Oh, Lord. Stuck at the light for 25 minutes, and I'm just exaggerating just by a little bit.
I just realized which customer it is. But yeah, he's my regular.
Alright, second drop off is done. Order ended up being $4. Please and thank you. And now I'm gonna go return the order on Uber because they don't ask you for anything. You can just order returned. And they're like, okay. So I'm gonna return everything and put the money on my card. Please and thank you. This is 20 on DoorDash. No, this is 20 on DoorDash and this is 25 on Uber. I got mixed up. Alright, first drop off is done. It was the Uber. He had a PIN number, so I asked him through chat, and he said, so he sent me the PIN number, right? And then he said, I'm at the front anyway. I'm at the front of the house. Which he was, and he was really, really nice. And now I'm gonna go deliver the DoorDash order, and she is 7 minutes away, so honestly can't complain. Today was an amazing day. I'm over $300. Do you understand how long it's been? How long it's been even that I made $150, except that anomaly last, I don't remember when, Saturday, I guess, I made like $170, something like that. But it's been like at least 3 weeks. I haven't hit $150 in like 3 weeks. So yeah, to hit 300 today is fucking amazing. Excuse my French. Okay, DoorDash order has been dropped off. No number whatsoever. Thank forgot her neighbors had numbers in front of their house. Wow, that's a mansion. I've never been to that part of the neighborhood. I like it. It's 8:49. I need to go back to the store and I thought it was a dead end. And do some groceries for myself, and I think that after that, if I don't get anything once I'm in the store, I will go home. Woo! I had an amazing day. Honestly, can't complain at all. Okay, I'm going in circle right now. Oh, I thought it was a real dude. All of those Halloween decorations, I don't like it. I don't like Halloween. I don't like it. I like The Nightmare Before Christmas because it's cute. But that's it. Anyway, look at this giant house. Nice, isn't it? I'm starving. And oh, they have patrols around here. I just saw the car. They used to follow me all the time, but I think they understood. Maybe they like if they see you several times, do you think they note your how do I get out of this fucking place? Oh my god. I'm literally just trying to go back to the store. Where am I? Oh god. Okay. Okay, I need to go right. Wow. Good lord. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Fuck. Wow. It's so easy to get lost in those streets, especially at night. I know this area, but everything looks the same right now because it's dark. Yeah, I really had a great day today. Wow, can't complain. If every day could be like that, I would be rich. I would be rich for sure. I need to go get gas, but I think it will wait until Thursday. I don't want to go right now. But I might get the to tell me that I need to get gas. Oh well. Why are you stopped in the middle of the road without a signal? This is baffling to me that it is the easiest shit that you can do ever to put your signal on, and yet you guys still can't do that. Really disappointing. I just checked and I have 100 miles left on my tank, so I should be okay because my house is 19 miles away. So I might get the notification maybe Thursday going to the store, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Usually I like to get gas right now, but wait, because I would need to. I might go tonight. It's just that I need to pay my credit card. That's why I don't want to go today. So we are Thursday, and this is what I woke up to today. But you know, on Monday, I could feel that something was wrong. And I was like, okay, whatever it is, it sucks. So here we are, waiting for the assistance. So I was saying it's a pretty bad flat. I think I just drove on something that I shouldn't have driven on. Even though I don't see anything, I think that's what happened. So I just called. What's nice is that in my area, there are like a billion tire shops. So I just called one that's like, 1.5 miles away. And he said, yeah, just bring the car. So I'll go there. Hopefully it doesn't cost as much, because I literally changed those 2 tires like 3 or 4 months ago. But I can't go back to just tires because obviously they try to fuck me over with my brakes, and I actually disputed the charge and the bank decided in my favor because I still have the fucking brake lights on, by the way. So I did not pay for that. But basically, if I wanted to have my warranty on that tire, I would have to go back to them, and I'm not going back to them. So I have AAA, thankfully, and assistance is free. Obviously, towing system is free unless you get your car towed more than 7 miles away. But today they're not 7 miles more than 7 miles away, so that's good. And I hope to get all of this resolved pretty soon. But yeah, I'm gonna lose my schedule on DoorDash, but that's okay. I'd rather have my car drive properly and not dangerously.